Landry Shamet had other suitors on the market this offseason, but ultimately decided to come back to New York on a one-year deal here with the Knicks. He really has a lot of respect for that locker room, fit in well in that locker room last season, and he gained the respect of a lot of people in the organization for the way that he handled himself off the court, coming back from injury that he suffered in the preseason, and then performing when called upon in the playoffs. So good depth signing here for the Knicks, Landry Shamet, and he does fill that last veteran spot that the Knicks have here. They're right up against that second apron. Their team salary cannot exceed the second apron, so they'll have room to bring in a player like Shamet. They'll have room to sign a rookie free agent, and that's it. But I was told even in the aftermath of the Shamet deal, even with that deal, the Knicks would still have some financial flexibility based on that deal, that they can go in a different direction, bring in another veteran if they need to. If an injury happens in camp or the preseason or things shake out a certain way, I think that they're going to have the flexibility there to go in a different direction. If they choose, I would also expect other vets to come into camp and to be competing for what the Knicks are telling some people will be a competition for a spot there. So to me, that's interesting, because you would assume that, you know, Landry Shamet gets the spot, and I would guess that he ends up getting the spot based on his play and his history with the organization. But I do think the way things are structured, there's going to be some competition there. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out in training camp in the preseason. But certainly, Knicks happy to get Shamet back on that one-year deal, getting back a player who they really respected throughout last season.